Is she? Oh
So I was
god.
going to say the word right in my mouth.
Ah, thanks. See whose sword's more cutty.
Here, friend.
One versus
It's
two.
me you want.
Who will win? One sword or two? Oh, she's totally just targeted the white mage of the party there.
Oh,
She's just was like, oh
oh
no!
she's disarmed.
Oh, she's disarmed. She's less effective now.
She's unarmed.
Oh, she's stomached. See, she made the ultimate sacrifice. What are you still doing here, for God's sake? Hello and welcome back to Great Scott Gamers. My name's Dave,
My name's Mark.
and today we're playing Stellar Blades, the demo at least.
Should we
And
do?
two things I've noticed about this splash screen. One is that the bit in the background is constantly on a loop,
Oh,
and two, the bit that said Stellar Blades, it was like Stellar was smaller than Blade, so it's like Stellar Blade.
well, I guess it's a style choice.
Yes. Wait, put my volume up. I can't hear. There we go. So yeah, this is the new hotness that came out recently. They released a 30, well, I say 30-minute. I don't know how long it'll take us to finish this, but they released a demo for the first segment of the game, and
Definitely not near.
it's definitely not near. I know it's
Definitely
slightly
not
further
near.
away, slightly further away. I
You
mean,
know what? That would have been the perfect title for this game.
far just spelled weird. Because near's
Yeah.
kind of not spelled correctly. They could have spelled it like Faer or something like that. Fair. Far.
So they could just have called this near, but with Near.
Yeah, they could have just named it the actual word. Close. Oh, they could have called it close. Up the close.
They could have called it close.
I don't think that means
Closing
anything
in.
else in other parts of the world.
What
Oh,
is
they're
that?
not having a good time.
Yeah.
Activate the gun battery.
Which reminds me of some people's parking. Between them.
Yeah. Ah, it's just a flesh wound.
Oh, here we
Yeah,
go.
I guess. So, am I right in saying this was a one-man development team, or is that? Am I thinking of a different game?
Don't think so, but I mean, you might be right.
It's a Korean game, isn't it?
It is a Korean game, yeah. I don't think this particular one was a one-man development team. I think
Okay.
this was many men and women.
Amen. I think I'm getting it mixed up with another game I've followed on Twitter. That looks quite interesting as well. But yeah, right now we're having a bad time. Our sperm ships have been collided, and
They're
it's
smashed.
all going. Oh no, Lara Croft's in danger.
Oh.
Landed on the beach. That's it. Game
Son
over.
of Beach, yeah. Game over.
Son of a beach.
Ending one finished.
I know. Ending one. Yeah, now you play as a small boy.
Definitely not near.
07531. Pod landing control.
Top pod.
It wasn't a landing, that was a crash.
Opening hatch.
How dare you call that a landing?
Fallen with style.
Hatch.
Eh? Falling with
Fallen-
style, yeah. Oh, get pumping, Marky. Press R2 to pump.
Oh, I
Pump.
guess that didn't pump well enough.
You didn't. You're all out of pump juice. But
Oh.
don't worry. Sexy lady number 2 is here.
Tachy.
It's a bit
There are boob
tacky.
windows. It's a bit tacky if you ask me.
Place is dangerous. Take my hand.
It's dangerous to go alone. Press R2 to take hands.
I wonder what happens if you don't press R2. Maybe
just
she
sit there
says
forever.
take hand again.
Take hand again. There she is. Definitely not. Was it B2?
Maybe. Maybe.
B2B? B2 or not B2?
You had
Oh,
the
and now
correct
she's
letter
got-
number.
She's got her schoolgirl's uniform now. And there's the tentacle monster. Ah, so ticking all the boxes.
In the near music.
And near, I know. the slightly close by music.
This way to the bonus.
It's very stylized. It looks brilliant.
Yeah,
It's,
you can tell it's a PS5 game.
yeah, you can. And like, I found like earlier on, it was quite Souls-like. It was quite tricky. And I stopped playing just before the boss, and I thought, I don't know if this is for me. It's a bit harder than Nier was.
Yeah.
But then I fought the boss, and it actually was pretty fun. So
I think it's one of these ones that it's hard until you get used to the mechanics, and then it becomes a bit more manageable. Like I feel like Nier was like that as well. Like once you got used to dodging and stuff, and you put chips and stuff on your character, like you've got obviously RPG mechanics in this game as well, and once you power up your character, but I think it's a bit more manageable.
yeah, Nier was definitely like that. Where she's been skewered. Sexy lady number 3. We'll never hear from her again. Something's wrong with this guy's face.
Oh,
Oh, block on.
on.
Block, parry. Perfect parry.
I did not.
You
I
didn't
did not.
perfect parry.
Parry just did a
You just did a block. Your sh has been reduced.
Oh no,
Be quiet. Shh.
my sh got real.
Yeah, I found that early on in Nier, where the game felt like it was the game felt like where grammar's really suffering.
I was gonna say, like, usually you're one for grammar.
I am, but what can I say? I'm rusty. This is our first recording session since I moved house.
Mr.
So
Rusty Hop.
call me Rusty Bot. Hang on, we've got plot here. It's dangerous to go in. Take this. It's first aid. Press up to use first aid. You don't.
I don't even think I needed it.
And you didn't. You did not need it. Yeah. So I moved house, and Marky was working like overtime for the last billion years. So
Yes.
we haven't had time to record for a while. So apologies for the big gap. We hope you didn't miss us too much. But yeah,
It's alright. These things happen.
These things happen. Life happens. Life comes at you fast, and you got to just take it one day at a time. You know, all these things that people say. So yeah, this is the first recording session back together again, and we thought we'd play a bit of the old Stellar, Bloody, and
See if we get. Oh, we didn't.
what? Perfect parry.
Yeah, let's try
You
get
fucked it.
parry. Just,
You didn't get rid of his yellow diamonds. You just got rid of his white ones.
yeah.
You secured. Rendezvous point in sight.
So yeah, there's a bit of a parry system in this game.
This way.
Yeah, I mean, it's not. I don't feel like it's necessary. I feel like you can block and still be alright, but
Yeah.
it's obviously
look quite
more
flashy.
rewarding. It's more rewarding parry if you can get it down.
Yeah, and the yellow doodads are kind of like, is it Sekiro that has the parry system?
Yeah,
Where it's like
yeah,
stances and stuff like that.
that was one game in my opinion you do need to master parry for Sekiro.
Yeah, so it's maybe
Separate.
not as brutal as Sekiro, whatever you want to call it.
Sakiro.
That was close.
Sakura. Sukados.
This isn't looking good. Let's go.
This isn't looking good. It's a ball sack monster. This guy's
Yeah,
got
he
some
does have a couple
side
of
of
ball
balls.
sacks on his hands.
Let's
As
join
his
them.
hands.
They are hands. Balls for hands. He's balls for hands.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
they
just
look pretty swollen as well. You should maybe stop firing them at people, slamming them into the ground.
Oh, he got
Uh-oh.
slammed into the ground, so
Sexy lady number 2's down.
I'm sure she'll just walk off.
We could have.
My God.
Does she believe in God? Do robots believe in God?
I mean,
Oh.
maybe.
No.
No. She's so
The squad's life sign.
exhibiting so much emotion right now.
We're the only two left.
There's
To be
only two.
honest, anything that has the potential to have real AI could probably conceive of a god or a higher
You
power.
think so? Maybe. Interesting.
Pull yourself together.
Pull yourself together, lad.
Possibility of one.
They were just our entire friends. Tacky, you're so tacky.
Listen to me. We haven't completed our mission.
What is our mission? Don't die.
Now it's
Kill that
up to us.
ballsack monster that's dead.
Kill the ball sack monster.
Understand?
And look good doing it.
Check and check.
He's got obscenely long hair.
I mean, compared to her, yeah.
What?
Compared to the other one, yeah.
I mean, compared to any hair I've ever seen. Uh-oh.
Eve, are you ready?
He's like, squash my balls! They're so itchy!
I mean, if like a whole ass ship couldn't take it down,
Or two sexy ladies gonna do about it? Okay,
exactly.
so when I said that this game takes you up to the first boss, I guess I forgot about this guy. I guess he's a boss too.
Oh.
He's like so near the oh shit. Could have done with a perfect parry there.
I could have.
I guess he's so near the start that he doesn't get. Oh, you broke his shield. His ball sacks are open and exposed,
Oh, man.
ready for prodding. I mean, he's even got like his intestines are like hanging out of his belly and stuff like that. I mean,
Yeah, he's not the
pull
best.
yourself together, lad. He's not the best, did you say?
Like his attacks are so unpredictable compared to like monsters later on in the game.
Yeah. Hit with stick. Just do it.
I guess
Don't
that's the
forget to hold
point.
triangle. What's the point? Is that it gets harder, or
Yeah,
easier?
well, I mean that it's hard at the start because you haven't really leveled up or anything.
Yeah. You're hurting for a squirting. Oh,
Sorry.
just in time. Just in time. You
That's
like
it.
to make it dramatic, don't you?
Exactly. Will he win?
I mean,
Will
you went through all that effort, and Sexy Lady number 2 just comes in and takes the credit.
I mean, I
and then
feel
you
like
do some
an
backflips.
equal amount of damage was done there.
Yeah, but you kind of damaged it, and then she came in and like saved you.
But it was a strong one. You fought well, even better than during training.
You were all together. But then
Oh,
The damage to your body
a
frame
back
is serious.
battery.
Thanks, battery. Her tabs aren't at full power anymore.
Find the supply camp.
It's a chopper.
Wait, Eve. I hear something. Eve!
Uh-oh. Oh no. It's the black stuff.
You just hate it when that happens.
I hate it when that happens. It's the stuff from Twilight Princess.
Are you alright?
It's coming to get them. Yeah, look alright to you.
Literally unconscious.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Death approaches. She's like, what's this shit now?
Alpha Naytiba.
Is she? Oh
So I was
god.
going to say the word's right in my mouth.
Thanks. See whose sword's more cutty.
Here, friend.
1 versus 2.
Me you want.
Who will win? One sword or two? Oh, she's totally just targeted the white mage of the party there.
Oh,
She's just like, oh no!
oh, she's disarmed.
Oh, she's disarmed. She's less effective now.
She's under.
Oh, she's stomached. See, she made the ultimate sacrifice.
Eve!
What are you still doing here, for God's sake? Yeah, we can see it. She's pretty tacky. She's lost an arm, for God's sake.
Oh,
Silver
there's a card.
blade, by now.
It's one of those
Yeah.
ones.
Well, that was one way to start.
Oh, it's totally not Nearscape.
Really, yeah, yeah. I mean, did they say they were influenced by it? Because
I mean, it's
it clearly
lit.
was.
Like, even if you just read the synopsis, it's near. And then,
Yeah.
like, when I get like odd or something in this, which is just like near.
Yeah, I've not really read up much about the story. So, but yeah, from what I've experienced, it's pretty similar.
Have you played near?
Make sure to stay cautious.
Yeah.
It's the story.
It's where the Alpha Naytiba is.
That's the story. At least it's
You're talking about Nier Automata, right?
like
Yo.
from the description of the game, much back of the case stuff.
Yeah.
It just sounds like Nier in almost every way.
Oh, really?
Now, get ready. I'll be supporting with the drone.
But I mean, Nier's good though, so like more Nier's not a bad thing.
Yeah, Nier is good. I had just heard. Oh, she's got fucking like horse hooves going on here. What's that about?
Faster movement.
So this must be
Faster
ABC.
movement.
Yeah, get those horseshoes on.
Yes.
Get some horseshoes on. So she's half woman, half horse.
Exactly. That's why she's the main character.
Oh, that's painful.
No quibbles talking about that.
Something is falling from the sky. A strange sensation. This must be Earth's rain.
We can admire the
Yeah,
scenery
like
later.
Pod.
We have a job to do here. The terrain
A little
will
machine
change
thing.
recently.
All right, yeah. Oh, yeah. But it doesn't shoot in this one, does it? Or does it?
Well, I don't know because I've not played the full game yet, so I don't know if there's like upgrades for it.
Right,
I
yeah.
can't remember.
Also, the whole Adam and Eve thing, that's pretty good. But it's, yeah.
They're confident.
Because
Meant to
they're
do that.
not characters that are like meant to be Adam and Eve. And
Area is clear.
in fact, is there not a character in here called Adam?
Yeah. It's supposed to be like the Adam and Eve thing as well.
Right. Okay. So that's okay. Yeah.
This is the lead
I mean,
kill.
clones exist, right? And they're okay, they can be fine.
Well, I mean,
But-
look at all the games modeled
But
after
you-
Dark Souls when Dark Souls came out, and that's the perfect example of things being the same as other games but still being good.
Yeah. You didn't hold R2 over that dead guy, by the way.
I did. Maybe I didn't because I just got 16 gold. Oh, you mean this guy in here?
Yeah.
Oh, I totally did. Hang on.
Right. You did. There you go.
Oh, punched him.
See,
Apparently.
you didn't get your passcode.
Oh, that would have been embarrassing if I got to the gate without the passcode.
Yeah,
Secure.
that would have been pretty
A type of
I would
embarrassing.
have had egg in my face.
You would have.
By entering
It would have been part of a balanced breakfast.
Oh, like, here's a hint, which is literally just the whole thing.
Yeah, but it only flashes on the screen for a few seconds, and then you got to press it again. Here's a hint for your old man brain. It's the same again. It's just the same again. Oh god,
Is it just the same again?
it's just the same again. Oh jeez, it
I know,
worked.
but there's like two different types of R, so you know if I'd gotten that wrong, that would have been a bad time for all.
because of the city's
Would it?
unstable terrain.
Would it have been a bad time for all?
Soon.
Well, maybe just
Or
for
would
me.
it just have been? Yeah, I was gonna say, just made you look like you had egg on your face again.
Yeah, getting used to that. I thought my
That's where
blood
we'll make
was-
the thumbnail is just a picture of you with egg on your face.
That better not be the thumbnail.
It is now.
Near music.
At least
Near music.
There's at least
near music, I know.
like this.
The I was gonna say at least the enemies aren't near enemies.
I mean, you do have a point. There's not like robots and stuff.
Yeah, it's not robots versus robots. It's robots versus aliens.
But you had to have some differences, I suppose.
Yeah, all it needs to be is 10% different to avoid copyright. So
Exactly.
that might only apply to like graphics, but yeah.
It's like
I
that.
mean, I don't know how that.
It's like that meme. Can I copy your homework? Yeah, just make it different enough so that I don't get in trouble.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what they've done. Yeah, I quite like this as well. The wee camp with the coin she just finds randomly on the floor.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, it's lucky this was lying right next to where I need to use it. Oh, perfect dodge, nice. Now she can dodge and look good doing it.
Absolutely.
Do you think that guy's got enough tentacles?
I don't think he has enough tentacles. No, I think he's just
Hmm.
got under the required amount of tentacles.
Yeah. Below
Let's
the
start.
recommended daily intake.
Let's do the
Tentacles?
campfire, which is literally just a chair now.
Yeah. She just sits down. She's just like, fuck this. Why, she's a robot. Why does she need to sit down? Needs to think about her friend that died 2 seconds ago.
To be honest, you're not actually supposed to know she's a robot.
Oh, really? Have I spoiled it?
See if you look at when she gets, her friend gets her arm cut off. You
Yeah.
can see like a metal bit sticking out, so that would imply that it's very clearly not a bone.
Yeah.
What's wrong?
I mean, there's blood.
she doesn't.
but-
She doesn't look terribly
robotic.
android, I guess, but neither did
When you're on,
2B.
you have to stay alert.
Yeah, or A2, or even 9S. I remembered her name, A2.
Yeah.
So, I mean, as far as this game is concerned, I would say it's really good. I don't know if I would buy it because it just feels like Nier, and I've already played Nier.
Yeah, but that's not necessarily a good argument for why you shouldn't get it. Like you said, oh, more. It's like Nier, and Nier was good, so that more Nier is a good thing. What has happened? What has happened? See, look, your hair. Your hair
Yes.
had actually ensnared that whole metal.
Yeah, the hair is a bit perfect. I mean, to be honest, if it goes on sale, because you have to buy games for like 60, 70 quid these days. It's absolutely outlandish.
Well, that is one thing I was going to say. Hang on, I will wait till he finishes talking. Yeah, one thing I was going to say is that once when I played the demo, like when I heard about the game, I thought it looked really cool. I thought, yeah, it's quite like Nier, and I like Nier, so that's good. And then when I played the demo, I was kind of almost put off by how hard it was. But then when I finished it and did the boss fight, I was like, okay, maybe we'll like Nier and like get better with time. But then I heard that the story's actually not that strong.
Yeah,
So-
I've been hearing that as well. Like I've been hearing that the action is really good for the game, but the story is kind of lacking.
Yeah, and
yeah.
as you say, the money that they're asking for this is quite a lot to drop on just a game that's fun to play and doesn't have a story, like or a strong enough story.
Yeah, I mean,
Like I would
that's
probably pay.
I would say that's my argument as well, to be honest.
Whoa, fall damage.
Oh yeah,
You
But
broke
there's fall
your.
damage.
You died. You are dead.
Well, that
You
doesn't
broke your
count,
horse
'cause
hooves?
there was like a chest down there that I wanted.
Yeah, but you didn't need to kill yourself for it.
Listen, my methods
You
are
paid-
wrong.
You paid the ultimate sacrifice for what could probably be like 16 gold.
But 16 gold in my pocket, my dead pocket.
What happens? Do you lose anything if you die in this game?
You do, yeah. You have to go back and get it, just like in other games.
What do you drop? All
Um,
your gold.
I
You
think
just
like
walk
your
past some gold.
like your materials. Did I?
Yeah, see that yellow dangly stuff on the floor behind you
Oh, that.
there. Yeah, that's G's. 14 G's. See, you would have missed out on almost as much as you killed yourself for.
Very true. A minute, probably. Oh,
That's
Oh,
one
yeah.
thing I hope that they add. I don't know if they have the setting for it, but like a setting to automatically pick up stuff
yeah.
from like nearby, because like the radius for that is not big enough.
Yeah. Oh,
'Cause you-
I think there might be a skill in the skill tree for that. I'm not sure though.
Oh, okay, fair. That should not be a skill though. That should just be
No.
that should just be an automatic thing.
I think that 44G was probably the gold that I dropped. I'll just double check where I actually died in case that's
And
wrong.
you've still got like 200 or 300, so you
Oh, good.
probably had more than that when you died. But yeah,
Oh.
if you just like go down. Oh Jesus, you're determined to kill this poor woman.
I mean, she's just gonna. She's gonna respawn again anyway. Press triangle in there to strike. Let's see what happens.
Think she survived.
I think she survived.
So the
Oh.
they call it balance in this game.
Yeah, it's a stagger gauge.
Yeah.
Perfect parry. I'm groggy.
Oh, they get a bit sleepy. When you perfect parry, they go to sleep. That's not a perfect parry. It was a stab
You
stun.
dirty son of a gun.
Yeah, you got you all dirty. You're gonna need to have a hot soapy bath.
Exactly. Minigame.
Mini game hot soapy bath
commence.
thing. Yeah. Also, does she not? Yeah, our sword is like our hair bauble or something like that, and then when she's finished with it, she puts it back into her hair. Well, that was
Oh, I
quite
didn't
cool.
notice that.
Yeah,
Oh, this is
what
how
she
you get
does.
to the chest rather than just jumping down to your death.
Yeah, fancy that.
All
Oh,
that
it was
for
5G and 2 Bitcoin. It wasn't even as much as 16G.
5G. Oh, I mean, good for my phone though. Just not so good for my.
Ah, jeez. You get some phone signal in it. But you're gonna get COVID or whatever.
Oh yeah.
You're gonna put it in your
Better
veins.
put on my tinfoil hat.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's check this because it looks like a dead end. And if video games have taught me anything, there's usually something at a dead end. There you go.
Oh, look what it is. It's tentacle monster. Uh-oh. Scan for hidden enemies. Run for it. Oh,
Come on, I
jeez.
blocked that.
Did you though? Oh, you didn't block that. That's for sure. Maybe you should press R3 to lock on.
Oh yeah, that is a thing that should have been done.
Yeah. I thought these monsters were quite cool. I don't know why, but they reminded me of the kind of jellyfish monsters in Final Fantasy 11 and C.
Yeah,
They,
yeah.
they reminded me of them, and for some reason I like that. Like
It's not.
enemy.
It's not related to this game, but I was going to say, I don't know if I talked to you about it already, but sorry, I'm reading this at the same time.
Yeah, I see that.
There's going to be a Final Fantasy 11 raid and Final Fantasy 14 for the next expansion.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Which one do you know?
so it's going to involve the Shadow Lord. That's all I know.
Oh, sweet.
So it might be
Like OG storyline.
Yeah.
What were you going to say? Yeah, maybe worth coming back? I don't think so.
Might be worth a peek.
Are other cities in the
Nah,
same state?
I've been away for it too long. I can't be arsed for that shit.
This city's looking pretty good. After the colony extinction, most places were nothing but dust.
I'll just watch a let's play of it.
Wait,
Oh yeah, that is something that you can do these days.
let's open the car's hood.
Yeah.
Oh, surprise.
Yeah, it's broken. Car's broken. I'll take this though.
May as well take its power core.
So?
It's a high energy compression battery. Thanks to that, Earth's night isn't dark yet.
Oh, it's the previous generation of the.
Oh, that's the old model.
Oh,
the
it's-
Sega Mega Drive.
Be sure
It's a Sega Mega Drive.
it's very valuable.
She's like, look at this retro energy cell. It's like more energy than we'll ever have in our entire lifetime.
at this
Oh, look
guy,
at
he's-
him, Dark Souls and about. Yeah. So I guess the good side is that you can use that like sonar ability to find enemies that are behind walls.
Yeah, because I
Because
think I
you
did
can't do that
right
in Dark
before.
Souls.
I did that right before he disappeared, or
Yeah.
right before I went in even.
So yeah, I like these enemies that kind of like swish about in the sky as if they were underwater. Like it's just a very elegant movement, you know.
Yeah. It's not something you see very often in games.
No.
Usually just like dudes running towards you,
Just
or
dudes.
monsters running towards you. One of the two. Never anything else.
Well, it's sexy ladies in this game, and they've got to be fighting tentacle monsters. There's no way that they would have just dudes.
yeah.
That's not the demographic they're aiming for here.
Oh, I don't.
Oh, you
have
don't have the passcode,
I
Marky?
don't have the passcode.
Do you think that dead guy's got it?
This dead guy here.
Yeah. Investigate his ass. Oh. Memory 6 fried.
Sticks fried.
Well, I mean, he's not got it then.
He doesn't. He also didn't have a head. Did you notice that?
I did not. I never really the head
still
of
lost
a
it.
major corporation. He's
Oh, jeez.
not getting ahead in life.
Well, he should. He's missing one.
That's true. That is true. He should be
He should be the
seeking out
future.
that. Oh god.
Seeking all that. Oh god. Yeah, just like the AI we're talking about earlier on. They believe in it. Oh. It's what are
It's a
those
trap.
droids from? It's a trap. It's the roller droids from. Was it Deku? What's he called? Deku
Star
Deku.
Wars.
I can't remember what they're called from Star Wars. Attack the drum boat to blow it up.
Well, let's do
But
it.
also, don't be near it.
Let's do it.
You didn't. Then be away. Then be away. There you go. You did it. Only the barrels were exploded.
Yeah, all 3 times. Feeling
Nice
feeling
dodge.
Like this is, yeah, but I only dodged 1 out of like 10 attacks.
Yeah.
It was impressive though.
Nice dodge. Let me see you do it another 9 times.
Right, this is the big guy that needs to die.
So, is this like a alien infestation that's like inhabited Earth?
Well, so I
You-
don't think I should tell you because it will ruin the game.
All right,
Um,
you know what it is.
Yeah, because I was curious to see just how much like near it was.
Ah. Uh-oh. The stone statues, Marky.
But I don't
They're
think
coming
I'm
to life.
meant to do this.
I mean, my guess would be these are like mutated humans. But I don't know if that's accurate. And also the wee roly dudes. I mean, I guess my guess would be
I
that
guess my guess.
some kind of infection, some kind of alien life form came to Earth, infected us, and is like
I died.
the robot people are like, oh, you died. The robot
Yep.
people are. Well, that's a good place to end, actually. We'll come back to our thought next time. Thanks for watching, guys. Join us next time for more Stellar Blade.
Still